Welcome to our latest video, where we dive into the fascinating world of flavor combinations and the science behind them. Today, we're uncovering why certain flavors simply shouldn't mix, revealing unexpected pairings that could ruin your dish. From the unusual clash of chocolate and citrus to the bewildering blend of strawberry and garlic, we'll explore how these combinations can lead to culinary chaos. Join us as we dissect these flavor faux pas and guide you toward creating harmonious and delicious dishes instead. 1. The science behind flavor mixing. Have you ever wondered why certain flavors just don't seem to get along? It all boils down to the science of taste and aroma. Our taste buds and olfactory senses work together to create the experience of flavor. When two flavors clash, it can be because their chemical compounds don't harmonize well. This is like trying to play a piano and a trumpet together when they're out of tune. It's jarring. Research shows that certain combinations can overwhelm our sensory receptors, leaving us with a less than pleasant experience. It's essential to understand which flavors complement each other and which ones should be kept apart to ensure a delightful eating experience. 2. Chocolate and citrus. A common culprit. Chocolate and citrus are two flavors that many have tried to mix but often with disappointing results. Chocolate, with its rich, smooth, and sometimes bitter notes, doesn't always play nicely with the bright, tangy flavors of citrus fruits. The problem lies in how the acidity of citrus can overpower the subtle notes of chocolate, making it taste sour rather than savory. Imagine watching a comedy movie and a horror film simultaneously. It just doesn't work. Some chefs have attempted to bridge this divide with varying success, but generally, it's a risky pairing that can easily fall flat. 3. Mint and coffee. An unlikely pair. While mint is refreshing and invigorating, its combination with coffee often leaves a strange aftertaste. Coffee's robust and earthy flavors can clash with mint's cool and sharp profile. It's similar to wearing a winter coat at the beach, it just feels out of place. Studies in flavor chemistry suggest that the menthol in mint can mask the subtle aromatic compounds in coffee, making it taste less appealing. This is why many coffee purists shy away from mint-infused brews despite the popularity of mint in other beverages like teas. 4. Strawberry and garlic. A confusing mix. Strawberry and garlic might sound like a daring combination, but it's one that rarely works well together. Strawberries are sweet and juicy, while garlic is pungent and savory. Mixing these two is like trying to fit a square peg in a round hole. Research in culinary arts indicates that the sulfur compounds in garlic can completely overshadow the delicate sweetness of strawberries, leading to a confusing and unpalatable dish. It's a reminder that not all bold flavor experiments result in culinary masterpieces. 5. Vinegar and milk. A recipe for disaster. Vinegar and milk are a classic example of flavors that should never meet. When combined, vinegar's acidity causes milk to curdle, creating an unpleasant texture and taste. This is akin to mixing oil and water, they simply don't blend well. The curdling process is a result of chemical reactions where the vinegar's acetic acid interacts with milk proteins, leading to separation. It's a common mistake in cooking that can ruin any dish, and understanding the science behind it can save many a meal from disaster. 6. Banana and cheese. An acquired taste. Banana and cheese is a pairing that leaves many people scratching their heads. Bananas are sweet and creamy, while cheese can range from mild to tangy. This combination is like trying to read two different books at the same time. It's distracting and confusing. The clash of textures and flavors often results in a dish that's polarizing at best. While some might enjoy the contrast, many find that the flavors don't complement each other, leading to an unsatisfying culinary experience. 7. Spicy and bitter. A double whammy. Spicy and bitter are two intense flavors that can be overpowering when combined. Each flavor has its own unique qualities, but together they can create an overwhelming taste sensation. It's like turning up the volume on two different songs at once. It's chaotic. The bitterness can enhance the heat of the spice, making the dish too intense for many palates. This is why chefs often recommend balancing these flavors with something sweet or creamy to mellow them out. 8. Apple and onion. A misguided match. Apple and onion is a combination that seems intriguing but often falls flat. Apples are sweet and crisp, while onions are sharp and tangy. Mixing these is akin to pairing a tutu with combat boots. It's unexpected and not always in a good way. The sulfur compounds in onions can clash with the natural sugars in apples, leading to a dish that's confusing rather than complementary. This pairing is best approached with caution, as it can easily result in a culinary misstep. 9. Licorice and cucumber. A strange encounter. Licorice and cucumber is another odd couple in the flavor world. Licorice has a strong, anise-like taste, while cucumber is mild and refreshing. When mixed, the flavors don't harmonize well and can leave a peculiar aftertaste. It's like trying to mix a rock concert with a classical music piece, they just don't mesh. The strong flavor of licorice can overpower the subtlety of cucumber, making it a challenging pairing for even the most adventurous eaters. 10. Strong spices and delicate herbs. A delicate balance. Strong spices like cumin or chili can easily overshadow delicate herbs such as basil or thyme. It's a delicate balance that requires careful attention, much like walking a tightrope. When the balance is off, the dish can become one-dimensional, losing the complexity that makes it interesting. This is why chefs often recommend adding herbs at the end of cooking to preserve their delicate flavors, ensuring they complement rather than compete with stronger spices.